Alright guys, I'm back with another one after a long time here. We have Amazon Fire TV. Pretty much this is going to be my way of cutting the cord. And now I'm trying to get this open with one hand. I probably didn't think this through as usual, so let's just try this. Okay. So this is actually the second one. I bought one for my folks who don't stay with me, but they also wanted to cut the cord, so they decided that they would try it, and they like it. And they also they got the deal with the Amazon Fire TV. It also came with the HD antenna. I didn't get the HD antenna. I don't really need that. I might. We'll see going forward. I'm not much of a local TV type of person, but Amazon, the Amazon Fire TV does have news channels and all that, so I'm not sure if I need it yet. We'll see. Over here we mostly do Netflix, and we watch movies off of like an external drive, and I also have a ton of movies on my network drive, but I recently created a Plex server for my movies and anime, which actually hooks up to the Fire TV as well. I actually made it for the Fire TV because I knew I was getting it, so I decided I'd go ahead and make one. So that's pretty much what I did. And yeah, so now let's get this bust open and see what's inside. Okay, pretty simple packaging. You have your little bit of pamphlet guides and all that stuff here. Welcome to Amazon Fire TV with the Alexa voice remote. We'll see how we get along with that voice remote thing. This is the actual module itself. You don't get much else with it. I think here's the charging cable, which I think you can keep it plugged in while you're actually using it, so you don't have to like worry about it dying on you in the middle of a movie or something. You have to plug it in. You don't actually have to do that. You just keep it plugged in all the time. This is the remote, which has a little voice activation, not really activation, but little voice controls, so you can actually speak through the remote and switch through channels, movies and stuff like that, all kinds of different controls. And of course, thank God they actually did send batteries, because you know most things that use batteries, they just tell you to buy your own. Thankfully they just gave that to you. So another odd thing I found, here's a charging brick, but the charging cable is just your regular micro USB. I guess that's okay in this sense because you know micro USB is very common nowadays, especially because it's the main cable for Android, at least for the time being. USB-C is taking over, and I'm guessing the next iteration of the Fire TV, this is the 2017 version by the way, the next iteration of it will probably be USB-C, maybe 2018, who knows. But you can tell that this is the 2017 version because the 2016 version had looked quite different. I kind of like this design more. Really like it. It's supposed to have more power, of course, being that this is a 4K model. Last year's version was not 4K, and so this has a lot of new little features and all that kind of stuff. I might put those up on the screen, but I'm also going to be coming back to you with a review of my experience of all of this. So I'm going to go ahead and start setting this stuff up, see what's going on, see what's added. And then I'll come back to you guys with a review. Get down in the comment box with anything you'll like to see when it comes to this Amazon Fire Stick, and any other questions you might have about it or streaming in general, whatever. And I'll try my best to get back to you. But yeah, I'm gonna hook this up. Hopefully it's good, and I'll be back to you guys a little later with the review.